What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to another Rise of Civilizations video. Thank you for being here. Excited about what's going to be happening here on today's video. Something that just went down here in the kingdom. An amazing feat, a monumental task here, which is going to be happening in every single kingdom, which you shall see. You may have already been through this. You may have it yet to come if you're a newer kingdom, but we're going to jump into it. We're going to be talking about taking down the Lost Temple. Now, the update, whether you're watching this video the day it releases or you're watching it afterwards, the update that's going to be happening, I think it is December 4th. Tuesday, December 4th is going to kind of be a game changer, we think, because there's going to be a huge buff to the temple. So what a lot of kingdoms are doing, they're jumping in trying to take care of the temple before this buff comes into play, because no one really knows exactly how strong the temple is going to be and how tough it'll be to take this thing down. So let's go ahead, look into this. Shout out to my boy Spooby HD. I know every one of you guys are already subscribed to him. If not, check down in the link in the description to his channel and subscribe to my buddy over there. It's big time. So we're going to go ahead. What he did was he recorded this and sent it out. I was at work that morning. Now this took place, it was December 1st, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I work every single Saturday from 7:30 to 11:30. It's kind of like my half day other than my 5 full days I work. So I was not able to participate. I kind of watched on my phone here and there while I was working, but I was more working, if you will. So, like I said, Spooby went ahead and recorded it separately outside of his stream. He streamed the whole thing live. So we're going to jump in. We're going to look at exactly what went down. And then we're going to go look at the temple and see what's happening. And then we're going to get in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the video. And here we go. Everybody's set up. As you can see, SS is the top alliance in our kingdom. And here are the basically the guidelines of what's going to happen. So once the Lost Temple starts to get attacked, that is going to be phase 1. And then as soon as you drop the temple down to 90%, roughly 90%, it's when phase 2 is going to come into effect. So it's going to be insane. As you can see, he's kind of peeking around. Now, because of, what do we got, hundreds and hundreds of players going in and attacking the temple, you got to kind of watch your graphics. If you see way over there, simplified graphics, you got to make sure you click on that, because if not, there is going to be, a huge lag, and that's going to be a problem. So when it looks like, as you can see, he's bouncing around, checking things out. And as you can see, that's us down there. That's the sanctuary. We have the bottom left. We're kind of flanked down there, because really what happens is these believers, once phase 2 rolls in, those believers are spawned. You cannot let them get back to the temple, because once they hit that temple, the whole thing restarts. So like I said, if a believer hits the temple, they heal it back up and can reset the fight and make the previously completed phases kind of worthless, and it happens again. And because this is so costly to your troops, you don't want that to happen, because you're going to be dropped down, and you want to make sure that you have a plan in place. As you can see down here in the comments, you have people throwing out coordinates where to go. This is a massive thing that takes place, which everybody has to be on board for. You can't just have one alliance. Right here we have multiple alliances. We have all the big boys coming out to play. You can see all the streams coming in through, and this is our guys down there kind of peeling back. As you can see, pretty much all the parade routes that are rolled into this, and it looks like we're just bouncing around checking out to see where we are. And it looks like there's Spooby right there. Looks like he was recording this as he was streaming it. We're back in here though. Let's see what phase we are on. It's tough because like I said, when you simplify the graphics, when you take them out, you can't really see a lot of the action that's going on. Now there's a huge fight right into the center. Now this is only going to last for a little while, whether we take this thing or not. But them temple guardians come out and they spawn in random locations. That's why everyone who is flanked has to be ready to go, and that's what it looks like is going on right now. And then believers spawn, and that is basically the most critical phase. You don't want any believer to come back and touch the temple again. As you can see, there's guardians right now out there. Everyone has to be ready to rock and roll at this point. So you need many players, and pretty much if you're at the point where you're going to be attacking the temple, everybody's going to be on board. Everyone should know by now. The leaders are all talking to each other, and as you can see, this is massive right there. So many players from the sanctuary right in the bottom left-hand corner side of that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty wild. Like I said, I was not able to participate just from the timing, but as you can see, it's all kind of damage being dealt from all over the place. Everybody is coming in, taking part. We have just the big dogs throughout the kingdom in there trying to take this down. As you can see, it is just nasty. There we go with some good graphics right there, and the kingdom is falling, so it's pretty nasty right now. Things are starting to come down, guys, from all over. We got Finn, we got Old Wang in there, the monster beast of the kingdom. His troops are just rocking in there, and like I said, they came in to start the attack, which means if the temple goes down, and it looks like it is there, congratulations, savage sinners. They went ahead and they took the temple. The kingdom took the temple, but because these guys were kind of appointed to the leadership role of this to attack and go in, everybody's helping out, they were able to go ahead and capture the lost temple. So we did it as a kingdom. It was pretty awesome. You need everyone. You can't have one alliance out there just taking it down by themselves, no matter how big and strong these alliances are. So as you can see, it looks like we have sad faces rolling out because maybe if you're getting a little bit too crazy in there, you attack the temple after it's already been taken, and you're pretty much going to do the same thing. Frowny faces rolling back through. So that was awesome. Let's get rid of the video in here. We're back in our city, so that was pretty cool. Let's bounce out over to the lost temple. I think I teleported away, and where is the temple? It's right there, right into the center. It looks like, oh, where we at? Where we at here? I'm so used to being, there we go. I'm so used to it being yellow, and now that it is overtaken by SS Savage Sinners. So let's go ahead and look at this. Let's see what we got here. As you can see, it is taken right now, and then let's get into it. Hold up here. So we're going to jump in, and we are not going to scout it, but the alliance is the Savage Sinners. They have it, and I don't think we see anything on it. So, all right, there we go. So this is the Lost Temple. You got so many buffs in there. You got gifts that come out. You got kings. Let's see if we can see any of that. So it looks like the current king is Justin's Place. So it's not going to be Old Wang. It's not Unicorn, any of the big dogs. Now, Justin's Place, he is the king of the whole entire kingdom right now, and we can see the title. We have a couple guys in there. So we got the queen, we got the general, which is Old Wang, we got the prime minister, the justice, the duke. So that's pretty awesome, the defender. So that's all you can see. It looks like those are different buffs and whatnot that can come out. Looks like no one is the duke, but it looks like we have scientist, architect, and these guys out there. Not exactly sure what they do or where they go, but like I said, right now they have some buffs for their specific alliance. And then there is kings, we saw that, and then gifts, which looks like they can actually maybe send out or whatnot. I know that as soon as we were able to take down the Lost Temple, there were some buffs that went out through the entire kingdom. So there are gifts that they're able to go ahead and spread out to everyone. And there was, I think there was also a message in here from Justin's Place himself. It's been a great day to finally take the temple. SS and CN, of course, thanked everyone for participating and helping them, but now it is starting to prepare for kingdom versus kingdom. Train your troops and build up your commanders. We, again, will need full participation to defend and take over future kingdoms. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Like I said, it was just kind of released by Lilith Games that there are going to be kingdom versus kingdom events. We really don't know any details right now, but if you guys want to speculate, throw them down in the comments down below. I'm pretty curious to see. Now, I'm sure not everyone's going to be getting to go to other kingdoms to battle, but there are going to be people coming in because I think, let's see, let's get back to the temple here. Where's this temple at? Over right there. So let's go back in and check out the temple here. And then if we look at this portal, whatever that portal is right there, as you can see, it's available in future versions. So I'm guessing that we're going to be able to use that as a portal, a teleport to other kingdoms. Well, people are going to be teleporting into our kingdom too. So it'll be time to garrison up, get the troops ready, get your commanders ready. Right now, it's Farmville in the kingdom. It's been pretty quiet since Saturday, since things went down. It's pretty awesome. Where are you guys at? Did they take the temple yet? Are you guys still leading up to it? Are you pretty excited? For the newer kingdoms, you kind of get to see what's going to happen, where you need to be. Stop fighting and start getting along because you're going to need everybody on the same page to get it. So that is it, and we'll talk to you guys later.
you.